said, the afternoon or tonight or whenever. So, good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever. Yesterday's video must have got cocked over because did everything like I normally would. Uploaded it. And of course, after an upload, you have to wait on fucking processing. And the sun is brighter as shit. But when I went to bed, it was processing. And when I got up, it was still processing. The video won't be like maybe 30 minutes, if that. I don't know. But I don't know what's gonna happen today. There's dogs running around all over the place in the middle of the fucking road. But until later. Well, tubes, I managed getting out of spraying the lot right first thing this morning. Spraying it for weeds or whatever. I'm in a customer delivery right this minute. Man, this truck is fucking nasty. It is nasty. Let me show you. Just take it all in. Take it all. Take it all in. All in. Yeah. All in. So it's like 11:33. Shit. Excuse me. What I meant to say is that the notification for the video just went up, processed, and I got an email at 11:33, and it is now 12 o'clock. I sat up till about 3 o'clock this morning trying to get the damn thing up. I don't know what happened. I do know that I was going to check on it when I got home for lunch to try to see what happened, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what happened, because I think the previous video was like 25 minutes and the processing didn't take no ways the amount of time this one took. Zoom across this intersection here. Day's been kind of boring. I did end up actually having to spray some weeds. That sucked. But being spring, you know it's gonna happen. Just kind of eyeballing the streets to see if I see anything. Laying around. What the hell is that? I gotta turn around and scope that out. It ended up being wood. Like a Wood Entertainment Center or something. However, ended up being some post hole diggers. The handle on one side is broke. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, because I don't have the need to dig any post holes. And I asked the guy, because the guy was standing outside, I asked him, I said, hey, you know, is this your stuff? And he said, yeah. I said, how come you ain't trying to fix it? Oh, well, I got a new one. All you had to do was buy a pole, man. I don't know. But anyway, let's get some food into us and see what happens next. What's happening, guys? I been in the shop and been busy. You can see my hands. Yeah. Been out here trying to get some stuff taken apart and stripped down and sorted out or whatever. The story from yesterday that I was going to tell pretty much is basically that, you know, me and my now separated wife discovered that she was pregnant, and this was before I and her were married. But unfortunately at the time, there was another dude involved. And where's my damn lighter? Oh, it's in my pocket. She felt the need to not only be around me, but to be around another man, and I was told, and I ended up going to where this guy lived, and sure enough, she was there. Now, during the time, I counted the time from when me and her were last together, and it did not equal out to being during the conception time or whatever that she stated. Now, you know, miracles do happen and strange things do occur. However, I felt deep down in my gut that the child was not mine. She in my opinion at the time, you know, she said it herself that she did not want to be a mom at an early age. Unfortunately, and like I said, I'm ashamed for this because it's something that I didn't want to have to do. And believe me, if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't, because I'd really like to had seen her calm herself down in order to be a mother. She's still not a mom, but needless to say that she had the abortion, and I was the fool that paid for it. But that was a long time ago, and like I said, that's a subject that I'm kind of touchy about, and I don't, you know, it's not something that I want to discuss all the time, even though, like I said, deep down, that child was not mine, or at least that in my belief was not mine. It's one of those Jerry Springer situations, or Amari. But other than that, on a brighter note, what the hell was that right there for? Finding all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? I don't know what that is. I don't have a clue, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because I don't know. I'm sure it serves some purpose of some kind, I would imagine. But anyway, like I said, I've been sorting through this stuff over here, and I got one fan broke down and separated it, got the aluminum away from the steel, and I took the motor apart and got the copper windings out of it. And as you can see, well, this jug is very nasty, but you can see the copper windings in there, and that's pure copper. That's no bullshit there. So my goal is to take the 2 microwaves apart, the other fan, well, the other 2 fans that I have, you know, this exhaust fan and the ceiling fan motor, and then the 2 microwaves apart and get all the copper out of them that I can off the windings, and probably just scrap the insulated wire. I don't think I'm gonna even mess with trying to buy that tabletop splicer or stripper, should I say. I just think it would be more time wasted than anything, and then I'm pretty sure this right here might be time wasted for all I know. But you know what, the hell with it. It's something to do. I don't know what's wrong with that radio. It's just as staticky as it can be. You have to beat on it sometimes in order to get it to straighten itself up, and I thought it was, but I guess not. The other subject for today is, you know, I stated a while back, a few videos back, that I detailed cars for a living, and you know, that's what I do. Not on the side. I mean, I work for a dealership. I work for a Ford dealership and do that or whatever. But anyway, right when the 2015 Mustangs came out, I was I don't know how you want to say it. I guess you could say that I was fortunate enough to be able to clean one up, get it prepped and whatever, and have it displayed in the showroom. And I don't remember if I got any pictures of me actually doing it saved on my phone, but if I do, I'll show y'all. But the owner, someone ended up buying the car, and the owner got into an accident with it a few days ago. Yesterday afternoon, maybe the day before. But anyway, the car was tore all to damn pieces, and I do have pictures of that. I don't know if they're going to try to fix it or if it's totaled or whatever. But I mean, that really just goes to show you. They claim the National Safety Administration. What I'm trying to say is, it's like the big wigs who say that all cars on the road are safe, and they have the authority to say, yeah, it is, or nay, it's not, and so on and so forth. And you know, they're the ones who do the testing and crashes, and I can't remember the damn name of that shit to save my life right this second. I've got a terrible memory. I don't know if it's come from being tired all the time, from trying to do all this stuff. Not upload videos or nothing. That's not hard. I mean, that's not a big deal. You know, that's simple. But trying to get all this metal straightened out and trying to figure out what I'm going to do about getting things done to my house, and it's just one damn thing after another, I tell you. But what I was going to say was, as far as the car is concerned, most of the newer cars that Ford is producing is made out of aluminum. They claim that it is strong as steel, but lighter. Now, however, it may be true that it's lighter, but I don't know about stronger. You think about it. I mean, the fender on this Mustang it looked like somebody had literally taken a can opener to it and just cut it, you know? And to me, that's just, no. I've seen cars that were made out of steel get crashed and tore all to damn pieces, but to see an aluminum one, it seems like it was so much easier to do. And we're talking like a side frontal impact. I think I got maybe 2. I know for sure I got 2 pictures, maybe 3, I'm not sure. I didn't take that many. But did it kind of bother me that, you know, that the car that pretty much was the first 2015 Mustang we got destroyed? Well, I've never really been a big Ford person to begin with, but it takes a little bit of pride to do something and have it displayed into a showroom for a certain amount of time. And not only, you know, has that car been up there, I did when I first started, I did a 2014 Raptor, and that's like, you know, that's like a, what was it, 65, almost 70 grand for that truck. I had to I did it or whatever, and it got displayed, and it was gone within like a week's time. Somebody came in there and dumped like 30 grand down on it, just at the drop of a hat, like they didn't, you know, like they had major bank or whatever, and obviously they did. But you know, to just be able to drop 30 grand at the drop of a hat, I could do so many things with $30,000 right now. It's disgusting. But for one person to be able to come and drop it on like a 70 grand truck and then not even have a care in the world less, that's pretty fucking impressive. I wish I had it like that. Maybe one day I will. Who knows? But I'm going to try to keep this video as pretty much short as possible. I don't know what the hell happened as far as that other video from last night. Like I said, it didn't even get uploaded. It didn't finish. It was uploaded, but it didn't finish processing until 11:33 this morning, and I already had it going at like 2:30, 2:45. And like I said, I stayed up till about 3:15 trying to see if I was gonna get an email notification telling me that the video had been successfully uploaded and blah 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 blah. But it did not happen, and for that reason, I don't know why. The video prior to it was like, I think 25 minutes, and it was up within an hour or less, you know. Not saying that it was up an hour earlier than what I would have put it up as, but what I'm saying is that the video took about an hour for it to upload and process because of the, I guess because of the length. But you figure this right here, this video was only like 30 minutes, maybe a little more. It was not over 35, I know that for sure. And it took forever. God, I'm tired. And I know this stuff has got to be boring to you guys. I mean, you know, I apologize. I'm so sorry that the content that I'm trying to upload, I try to make it as realistic as possible. And the subjects that I pick are things that may have came to mind the night before or the next day or whatever. It may even sometimes be something that just pops up. That's the point of the randomness sometimes. But today was a nice day, but unfortunately it's just too damn windy. I mean, I've got the door in the shop here closed or whatever to try to keep the wind noise cut down, and the radio going to help try to cover up some more of that, but that sounds like shit. What else? There was something else that I was going to mention today too, but I can't think of what that was. But look, I need to ask you guys for a favor. My old lady's aunt's pretty bad off. She's not doing too good. I'm not 100% sure exactly what is going on with the situation. I just know that she had been sick and wasn't sleeping the best, wasn't eating the most, even if at all, and that now she's in the hospital in critical but stable condition. And So, you know, I don't know if some of you guys may say prayers. If you do, keep her, you know, keep my old lady's aunt in your thoughts. If you don't, if your religion isn't for God, like the Christian God, then do whatever it is you do and say a few words or whatever you do, and all will be groovy. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I apologize that the content lately has, well, I ain't gonna say lately. Some of the content's been pretty good, but some days are gonna be the off days, should I say, that shit really isn't that great. I apologize for it. And like I said, it'll get better. Just stay tuned, please. You know, I'm trying to build the video library content up, and I'm trying to get better at my editing. I'm trying to get better at recording. I'm trying to get better equipment to do stuff with. I'm trying to watch the camera lens rather than over here. I'm trying to, you know, come to you face to face rather than being turned away or whatever. Like I said, things are going to pick up. It's all about trying to get some finances of mine straight and trying to get the weather to correct itself so it's not being a bitch. But anyway, you guys be good. Stay out of trouble. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay groovy.